Today, let's make a wilderness sawbuck. So every time it's the same thing. You're down on the ground, you're trying to process your firewood, and you know, you're running into the ground. It's hard on your knees, your back, and you can drive your saw into the ground, into the dirt and the mud. And when you get down low like this and you get down to where you're trying to cut, it starts to pinch the blade, and then it's really hard to saw your wood. So we have a better solution. Stay tuned. So this is what is known in woodcraft and bushcraft and woodworking as a sawbuck. And basically it is 4 sticks making an A-frame on each end with a simple lashing. You can see just tied together here, just a bipod lashing on these 2 sticks on both ends. And we've got a crossbar lashed in here. And then what we did is we've got an X brace. As you can see, it starts here and goes down to that one, and then up here down to this one. So way down here. All right. And then all we did is we take a cord and we start here and we go to that side and then around and basically lash it on all these corners and pull everything really tight. And so the X brace keeps it from falling over, and the cordage around the bottom helps stabilize the legs. And if you make sure and put this one here and this one here to the inside, it makes it so you can pick it up and fold it and carry it or store it at your base camp. And so the 4 sticks are about chest high, and the center brace is about 5 feet long, roughly. So about we'll say the 2 X braces and the center are all about the same length. So if you start off with 5-foot lengths of wood, and you want them fairly sturdy. You don't want them really great big, but you don't want them really tiny either. You can see about how big around they are. So, all right, let's show you how it works. So we've got our sawbuck here at camp. We got it set up, and we've got the legs spread out, everything as it should be. And we're going to take our piece of wood here, we lay it in the cradle that we've just formed, and we take our saw, and now at a good level to cut things, we can just simply do our camp work and our camp chores. We can buck our firewood down to decent lengths. Just move it down for the next piece. We can cut it to whatever length we're wanting to cut for our projects and all sorts of things. This is a great thing to be able to make, and all you need are 5-foot sticks, poles, and some cordage, and you can make a portable sawbuck. Then when we're done, all we have to do is take our wood off. We can pick up our sawbuck, and it folds up very nice. And we can go take it to our camp, and we can store it in our workspace for use later. So I hope you get out and make one, and you'll find that it makes your camp life, your camp chores, and your bushcrafting tasks much more enjoyable. Being able to work at things at a decent level instead of on the ground. It'll protect your saw, and hopefully you'll have a much more enjoyable experience out in the wilderness. This is James Bender for Waypoint Survival. Please like, share, and subscribe. Make sure and press the bell button to stay informed of all our upcoming videos, and we'll talk to you next time.